Various shops owned by the foreign nationals received a surprise visit by officials from Economic Development in Limpopo. They were accompanied by officials from the Department of Home Affairs, the South African Revenue Service, the police, Capricorn and Polokwane municipalities. The raid targeted expired products, illegal immigrants, and those who are trading illegally. Over 20 illegal foreign nationals were arrested and expired products were confiscated. MEC for Economic Development says there are only 30 registered shops on their database in Mankweng, but over 1,000 shops are operating in the area.
We are not necessarily xenophobic in targeting the foreign-owned shops, but any spaza shops that we find. And among others, we check the products that they are selling. And a number of the shops that we have already raided, we have discovered that their food are expired. Others, you find that they are not complying in terms of the building standards. You have seen that they've closed their windows. So we are also told that the maize mill are also being used as a makeshift for sleeping, and those maize mills are the ones that are sold to our own people.
This is significant mainly because we have seen young people dying, we have seen children dying out of consumption of food that have expired. And upon discussions with the MEC for Local Economic Development, the executive mayor agreed with him that we should come to Polokwane and start or launch this program here. That is why you see us here, to make sure that we check all the spaza shops, we make sure that everything is compliant with the municipal bylaws and compliant with the laws of our country.
Community members reacted to government's efforts to confiscate expired food.
I think this is a very good operation, really. This is something that we've been waiting for as a community, because these things that are being sold here are actually harming people's lives. We don't even know how many people have died or complicated from diseases because of these things. We don't even know what the ingredients are that they use and if whether they're suitable for human consumptions or not. So I think this should continue to a point that they actually close them down, all of them down.
I'm actually happy with what is happening. It actually means that our government also cares about our health as a community. I, as a student, most of the time I'm in the hospital. During lunch, I must come get something to eat. What if I get something here and then I get an allergic reaction or something poisonous that will land me in the ICU? I think this is actually a good initiative from our government.
Those people, they are non-compliant companies. They are not even compliant. When we come to the compensation, UIF and everything, they are not even compliant.
Limpopo Department of Economic Development says it will continue with these operations across the province to ensure that shop owners comply with the laws of the country. I'm Koke Chomatau, SABC News, Mankweng.